Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Kirk, this offense has a receiver that I think we consider underrated. Doesn't get the national attention, but boy, you leave him alone and he can hurt you making plays.
I think that's a great way to sum him up. And also, you'll see him out in front of these running backs when they get out to be able to run the football and get big yards. He's the first one leading them down the way. So just does the little aspects of this offense that a lot of times pay off in the long run.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab by the receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, but provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking downfield, it's McCormick. Nice grab. It's Miranda.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense now operating in empty. To the air, it's McCormick. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Miranda. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Handing off on the draw play. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. What a move, and he's free. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for
it. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. To throw, it's McCormick. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to pass. It's McCormick. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Quick throw to the left. And the sophomore quarterback throws him behind the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Throw to the running back in the flat.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Dropping back, it's McCormick. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. The sure hands. It's Miranda. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's McCormick. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run this one in. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Back to throw again. Pressure is coming, and it's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Off the incompletion, and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Run down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in.
That's a quarterback who's willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
They're set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Now we run a draw play. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's McCormick. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense flexing and stopping again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. In the clear at the 25. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. It's pulled. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burrell. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And here's the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's clear. The aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. A play action, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And now they'll run it on the draw. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Mark down at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, and it's a big play for 31. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They keep him guessing with a run. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll use the ground game here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Now the important point after attempt. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's McCormick. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. A quick juke. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's McCormick. He's hit right as he throws it, and complete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense ready to start this drive. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Cut quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Finds his man. It's Cole. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Got play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Tackle is made at the 30. Second down coming up.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Cole. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looking to throw. It's McCormick. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Miranda.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. He finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The drive ends, and the punt team on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Dropping back, it's McCormick. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Crosses the 10. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You just don't see very many inside runs open up like that. Usually those are your kind of your bread and butter plays where you're looking to get 4 to 6 yards. But hey, it doesn't hurt when you can bust out a big one through the A-gap.
First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. And they're trying to punch it in here.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion sets up a second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Makes the catch downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Back to throw. It's McCormick. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll run it with the draw play. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here we go, the most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this pass is caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the single back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Looking downfield, it's McCormick. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back. And it's caught wide open with room to run. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff testing the middle.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cole. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here.
Brings up 2nd down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
2nd down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.